town. History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. Think I would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Perimeter security's back up. South entrance is secure.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
The eyes, T's, lads. Top of that. T, top.
They've got loads of dead-set gear down here. Now why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
They've staged dead-set propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
In the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door.
Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Look for anything suspicious. Keep looking. He's got to be here.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
A little help here. Suspect is hit. Got to reload.
You shouldn't be.
Taking fire.
I need help.
Watch out. Shots fired.
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa. What the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Fucking hell, we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Position is there. Check it out.
Where are you?
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side.
situation is worse than I thought. Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
I love it!
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
Shall be flagged for investigation. You shit fucker!
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Smart move having redundant systems like that. Can't trust anyone, right?
Bloody mad to stick around here.
I just can't handle this right now. What?
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
This is what you wanted, mate. Get to it. Sabine! Right, where's the fucking light switch?
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Whoa! Whoa! It's all right. I'm supposed to be here. Authorization code Sabine sent me?
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed. Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network. Downloading our database, news archives, and oh. Oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London? Dalton Wolf dead? I'll leave you people alone for a second. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Upload. We're talking about the optic and how it's changed our lives. Now, as you remember, Bloom announced a new version of the optic at the recent Tone conference, but we haven't heard too much about that since due to the dramatic events there. Let's cast our minds back and consider the technology. I mean, the optic changed everything. It lets you see things in AR. You no longer need a smartphone. You just have...
From the Buccaneer, this is The Bug. Hello, Resistors, it's bug time. Are you all sitting comfortably? No?
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system. It's easy to forget about its origins. It's so present everywhere we go now. Bagley just kind of blends into the background.
Bagley is the service AI that's present in every optic device. Whether you're using the optic, Bagley will be there. The AI is streamed to your optic from Bloom's central command center, and it was first created by Sky Larson, our tech hero, as part of her techno-utopian idea for the world. Why do you think it grew so quickly?
In my mind, it's...
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics.
I'll be right down. Could use the warm-up.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You're getting it. You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. You're getting it. That's it. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Nice one. That's it.
There's only one more skill you need to master: socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
Welcome to the team.
Oh, yes. I'm ready, willing, and able to serve.
You alright?
Yo, I can't believe we just like dead sec or whatever, with no initiation or nothing.
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would...
Well done, team.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be...
Wearing the whole beekeeping get-up. Even had a...
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
You look like someone who's had just about enough of this bollocks. Am I right?
Would you happen to be in DedSec?
A tech corporation acting unethically? Sounds out of character, but let's investigate anyway.
I'll check it out.
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together instead of alone.
I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Did you catch that? Don't let that spider get away. Lock it down. Christ!
What I got ya? Lost sight of the suspect.
Search the premises. We may have an intruder.
They gotta be somewhere. You're gonna have
Nothing
to
in
come
the
out
vicinity.
sometime.
Gonna keep looking.
Keep your eyes open.
For fuck's sake! They got away!
Yeah.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
You sure? All right, I hear you. Sure thing, okay. I guess. No, what I mean. Right. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Bullet, yeah?
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Cool. Wouldn't mind the home version, know what I mean? For research purposes.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. That's the CTOS up there. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Dance like Sirs is watching.
Shall I call
Fuck yes, turn it up.
I bet no one's just going to hand over this AR tech, right, Bags?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations.
So, you got any idea where I can find someone like that? A heavy lifter with a construction drone?
Well,
Hell yeah!
Yeah!
We should have tag in this.
Let's fucking party!
You look like someone who's had just about enough of this bollocks. Am I right?
Are you with...
Tank Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something.
City's gone to pot, hasn't it? Interested in maybe changing things for the better?
You DedSec?
Motherfucker! Like you to go.
Just relax, okay? This ain't good.
Our friend sent us the location of the car. Passing it on to you now.
This is a complete Kelly takeover. When did they get this organised? Or big?
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that can... Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation. Up where your teammate left off. I'm sure they'll thank you once they stop eating through a tube.
Bastards. Bagley, make a note of the little shit responsible. For later.
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Go and have a butcher.
Nothing.
Go!
That's it. No sense looking for him anymore.
What the hell?
Investigation underway.
Lost them!
Want him found. Go!
Spread out! You're vexing me now. On.
Nothing so far.
I'm gonna get a tongue lasher for losing another one. Area clear. Moving on. Combing the area, but there's nothing suspicious here.
Stop! No point anymore!
Right, you can erase all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Fabulous.
I think I heard something. Is that a gun? We're being attacked. Hey, look there! You didn't see yourself.
Look out! Taking fire!
Let's get some backup.
Big truck out here! You fucked with the wrong people.
I need some cover! I'm in real trouble here.
Checking it out.
Ah, cannabis and fentanyl together at last through the miracle of genetics.
Oh, look here.
Lost them! It's over!
Transfer complete. Your teammate left off. I'm sure they'll thank you once they stop eating through a tube.
Bagley boy, think we can squeeze in a little vengeance thing? Hey, you're good, blood. No more.
Seems your mate took quite a bashing and has wound up in hospital. They won't be available.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called a sword room.
I know you want
as well, mate.
Yeah, tank carriers. I know what the fuck they're doing.
Well, you won this game. Can I have your watch?
Yeah. Yeah.
this nonsense?
No, thank you.
Move! Open your eyes. I told you to stand the fuck back.
Gal's got a stick up at us.
She...
Control to all units, possible hostiles near your locations. Be advised, we are on the trail.
I had them. Where did they go?
You found the spot.
Search units, disengage. This search is pointless. I'm done with you!
Why does anyone take Stay down! Stop resisting! Acceptance, high keys.
Is that?
That's the CTOS up there.
Hey, Bags, talk to me.
Oh, would you look at that? She hasn't been exploiting vulnerabilities at all. She's been patching them. Looks like our hacker is a grey hat.
I'm listening.
She's been particularly focused on exploits around the organ transfer list. Anyone who got their hands on these exploits would have a lot of control over that waiting list.
Sounds like a case for DedSec, yeah? Set up a meet and greet, Bagley, yeah?
The demands of being a DedSec operative are all consuming. So, taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care. And some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha!
Don't take it from me, I'm not a medical supplier. Take it from my beloved government, it's fine. In fact, I'm going to read between the lines here. Actually, so there's probably too much medicine, if anything. Just medicine. You can't move for medicine. In fact, just this morning, I tried to pour some cornflakes into a bowl for breakfast and out-tumbled a 12-month course of immunosuppressants, corticosteroids, and anti-retrofrontal neurodilatory estrogen spermatotropic fruit bastards.
The people claiming there are medical shortages are probably high on lots of medicine that they've been. I for one believe that there are no medical shortages, Andy. Just last week I went in with a broken arm and they suggested it might just be extreme period pain and prescribed me drinking water and an astrology chart.
We can't be too far away from them just prescribing stiff upper lip.
My uncle had a leg removed due to diabetes. They halved his insulin because they said there was less of him to be diabetic.
So, anyway, people don't believe what you read or hear about there not being enough medical drugs to go around. It's not true. It's hospital hogwash, it's pharmaceutical flim-flam, it's medical mendacity, it's hippocratic humbug, it's nonsensical narcotic nincompoop. I think I made the point. Do not believe the news telling you that we've run out of medicine, nor should you believe the empty shelves at the chemists. They also lie. Do not believe your doctor saying, sorry, we're fresh out of that, you're going to have to eat a carrot for a test. And do not believe your own cobweb-ridden medicine cabinet at home. It might look empty, but it's not, for it contains the only medicine any of us truly need. Stirring music, please, producer Chris. Freedom. The medicine of British freedom. And the analgesic knowledge that however ill you may be, Bloom are keeping an eye on things for you.
I'm investing heavily in the placebo effect right now. You're listening to The Bar.
Obviously, I know you can't mean that, because what is the first rule of the third millennium? If someone in power tells you something is fake news, what is it? Correct. A 110% cast iron, tungsten coated, granite centered, cosmically immutable, scientifically unarguable fact. But surely, Alice, the main important question for all these medicine freaks whinging on about feeling a bit poorly or having a fatal but curable illness and slowly dying unnecessarily is this: do we actually need medicine? If you today got diagnosed with
Some people just can't what others.
Hey, you think you're...
You keep it up and watch what happens, you can't.
All right, I've heard enough.
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Received. We'll engage if necessary.
Takes all kinds.
I won't warn you again.
Dead sick.
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over. Received. Moving to intercept.
What's an asshole?
DedSec? Someone help!
Lousy maggots.
No.
You grew up in the countryside, but
But there isn't actually that much more we know about her other than this tech that she's put out into the world.
I've always found it a bit creepy that she's so obsessed with this idea of
no sign of the target yet.
Why wouldn't you be? When you've got a mind as amazing as Sky's, why wouldn't you want to take what you've got and actually augment it by working with technology, by improving your physical self, changing your body and the world around you, implementing more technology to extend your life and really sort of extend human capabilities?
You sound pretty much in love with Sky Larson, I have to say.
I can't comment on that, but I am a big fan of her work. She's been one of these people that has transformed the world around us, and just watching how her mind works from afar is pretty incredible, because some of what the technology she's introduced has changed how we all live our lives, and Bagley has been this really incredible assistance to humanity as a whole. Did I ever tell you that I actually interviewed Sky Larson once?
Really? I thought she never spoke to the media or anything.
So this was a long time ago, back in the day when she was a little bit more accessible, and she was one of these people that just had an amazing presence. You were inspired by her very being, and she was just incredibly talented and knowledgeable, and one of possibly the best living people that I've ever met.
I'm not sure you're being too objective there. I mean, I imagine she's not very likable as a person.
She obviously despises humanity in some ways. I think she believes that becoming data is preferable to being human. She's one of these people who's extremely methodical in everything that she does, and she does everything to perfection and really tries to change the world around her and make it a better place for us to live in.
If you say so.
Yeah, old man's live on the scene.
Good. The stolen organs should be in an ambulance on site. That's the vehicle you're looking for there.
Yeah. Did you hear that? Why is this vehicle so special?
I don't know. Wish I knew.
Human fucking excrement?
Unfortunately, it's above yours and my pay grade.
Playtime's over, fucker.
Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
What makes you think I'll do any better? Just kidding. Sort of. Let's do it. I'm here.
Good. The stolen organs should be in an ambulance on site. That's the vehicle you're looking for there.
Now, what should we put here? Doing a little positive propaganda.
the hell sent me this shit?
What's the point of risking your neck out there if you don't get any credit for it? Pay stubs let the people of London know that DedSec is back, and the increased visibility might even encourage some of them to donate to the cause.
Got a vehicle? Now what?
You should take them to a hospital, obviously. Unless, of course, you want to become very good friends with a hungry dog.
Through your skin just by standing next to an illegal person. So we've got rid of 4,000 of them. My question to you, Alex, is why only 4,000? Is that really enough? I will not feel safe until at least another 75 million people have been deported.
Auto drive now enabled.
Congratulations on your great victory.
Done.
Brilliant. I was sick of those rich assholes buying their way to the front of the queue. They're back here with the rest of us now.
I know this could sound crazy and all, but I think you fit right in with DedSec. Yeah?
I would normally be outraged about this, but really I think mass deportation is a very handy way to break up with a partner. I'm sorry, baby, I love you, but an anonymous source has reported you for snoring really loudly in a French way.
So everyone out, no exceptions. Alice, not even you. It's for the good of the country. Everyone out, unless you can prove that your family are in the background on the Bayeux Tapestry cheering on King Harold at the Battle of Hastings in 1066. Get out. Actually, that's not British enough. Unless you can show unarguably that your direct bloodline is untainted by anything since before the Romans. Actually, scrap that. Unless your direct ancestor was personally responsible for building Stonehenge, get out of my country. I guess when you look at it, you know, the best ways to stop immigration, apart from obviously the end of the world, to make the place you want to stop people coming to as unpleasant as possible. So,
well, we absolutely are doing that, Andy.
Well, you know, fair play to the government for helping us with that. Another option: extend the White Cliffs of Dover. They've been resting on their laurels for too long. Very inefficient in terms of as a means of stopping immigration. Extend them like that. Another 11,000 miles, a full wrap around Great Britain, and they could do with being about 1.5 kilometres higher as well, with a special greasy coating to stop people clambering over the top or however they get in. Here's a quick joke for you, Alice. Did you hear the one about the woman who went into the immigration processing centre and was never seen again?
No, Andy, I didn't hear that one.
Boom. Set up, punchline. That's for those of you unfamiliar with it, the immigration processing centre is, of course, where so many of our guests to Britain go for a long and desirable game of involuntary hide and seek. You are listening to The Bar. I will conclude by saying, out of all the things wrong with Britain today, I think immigration is right up there, Alice. When you think of all the health professionals we've stolen from overseas over the years here in Britain, it's quite possible that all these people are just coming here to try to get an appointment with their local doctor.
Yes, Andy, certainly as someone who came from the expanded arm of the empire when Britain was still reaching out rather than folding in on itself, most of us just come here to visit our stuff in the museums.
British way.
Speaking of international movement, Britain has recalled all European ambassadors after a spy scandal. I think this is probably a good thing, because British foreign politicians are always putting their foot in their mouths. How much worse can they do if they're not there? I mean, by definition, the fact that there's a spy scandal means that they were terrible spies. The point of spies is that there's never a spy scandal.
Yeah, but let's give credit to all the spies that haven't been scandals before might as well not exist.
Well, they've arrested those German spies in that SIRS crackdown on the illegals in Hackney, and I think that's a sad thing. I used to think of Germans as quite scary, but that was because I'd been watching World War II movies where the Germans all have English accents. They speak in that very precise way. It's very, we have ways of making you talk. And now Germans all have that American accent where it's all like, oh, welcome to the party. We're having a really nice time. Much friendlier Germans. Let them stay.
Well, that's all today, folks. It's really not as bad as it seems. Honestly.
A DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SIRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
On my way. I'm going to be an expert on London geography soon.
Government promises turned out to be just as good. Today we're short of basic foodstuffs and vital medical supplies. Hundreds have already died of conditions that could be easily cured. The black market means that cities. And Prime Minister Dev Hassani isn't even around to pretend to care. How do we go from a consumer paradise to a place of empty shelves and fighting for supplies? What turns a land of plenty into a wild west of hoarding, food battles and black market barons? We protect everyone who comes into our lives, keeping their identities. Here's veteran political reporter Ian on the power behind shortages.
Instantly worse when they did it without it. The most damaging was when the radioactive isotope. Now, radioactive isotope, that's what we use for cancer screening and cancer treatment. Now, that stuff, it has a short half-life. Technetium used to save hundreds of thousands of lives just by screening them. But that stuff has a half-life of 66 hours. As soon as those walls went up, there was just no time to bring it into the country, and that is when people started dying. And then the medicines. The thing is, there's loads of medicines that you just can't stockpile. There was a moment before it took place when actually there was some efforts trying to stockpile some of the medicines. There was some things for a lot of it, there was drugs for schizophrenia. So we saw such an uptick in the kind of attacks that on the street, and people in their room because they didn't have a mental health drugs, because those drugs simply couldn't be stopped.
Stop! I'm sorry, I won't do it again!
Was we don't produce our own food. We never had. 100 years ago, we used under half of our own food. So as soon as those walls went up, we started having significant material problems. And Britain always told itself it had this national myth, right, that because it got through the war, that it could go through any kind of hardship. I mean, that wasn't really.
I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
Desperate for the things that had before, and they were scared. So they went to the black market. The same thing that always happens. And where did the growth of Clan Kelly come from? It came from people wanting things that they could previously get legitimately and could now only get through the black market, funneling funds towards criminality.
Fantastic.
From there, we got to the situation we have now of this physical war between criminals and security. security that seems to dominate what's going on out there on the streets.
Nothing shakes people's faith in capitalism quite as much as when capitalism fails to deliver. Here's underground writer and analyst Alfie, for Politics Property.
I think what we've come to now is a realization that it's capitalism.
All right, here's the server. It's loaded up onto your vehicle, ready to go. Get it to the neck.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress. This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic. Careful, it's taking too much damage. A few more hits and it's toast. CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress. All right, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Amazing!
Complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now. CTOS-AR.
Drones have been deployed to apprehend the suspect.
Bags! What do I do?
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
I'm taking fire! Taking fire! Get to cover! I'm moving in. We have one lead. Go! Where'd it go?
All right, I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run!
That phone is dusty.
Free will, that was fun. Remember that? I mean, it wasn't free all the time, but it was particularly coins. I really miss coins. The fun of doing a heads or tails best of 5 to see if you had to go to the gym and then the best.
Not my first close call, I'll tell you that.
Yes, we're all very impressed that I didn't kill you. But don't celebrate too long. New mission coming up.
There being mystery in life and not just a hope that your new partner isn't good enough at hacking to find out all the information the government has on you.
Bye for now, bug fans. Keep feeding the kid of resistance. One day, he will grow into a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I found a lead.
Join us for our series, Born in Limbo. What lies ahead for little Vicky Pulaski, as we explore the plight of children born to undocumented parents. Tonight.
I don't like being here. Too many innocent people died at the Tone Conference. Just gives me the chills.
The bombing was months ago, and yet they've done nothing to restore this site. Strange, considering the building is meant to be under repair. Not at all suspicious.
True. Hey, Bags, tell me what I'm looking for.
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble. what the fuck? This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Totally chewed up. What's it?
Access data relays in the vicinity.
He's looking to automate our jobs, mate. This is no joke.
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
What was that?
One more data relay. I'll have it.
Give me a break.
That should do it. Now I'll just take the audio from the...
What's that?
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload?
What, think we'd go back to you?
Don't trust a Kelly dog.
Wait, seriously? The Kellys are behind. Hey, Bags, can you figure out?
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Guess I'll just open up a quantum tunnel and warp through?
Quantum tunnel technology's at least 10 years away, but spider bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Good call.
Thingy.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Noted.
Access granted.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
That is 0 days.
There, hurry. We've got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Shut it, we're all on need to know.
Whoa, so 0 Day used a bunch of different crews.
Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more. Tracing the Spider-Bot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland.
What?
Stop wasting my time, you dog.
Stop! Please! Stop!
My drone coming through!
Damn, Albion have really taken over the whole state.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albie...
I just think this...
Hey, bags. Is that the same spider bot?
Search the area.
No room for error here.
Just give yourself up. All clear here. Moving on.
They're long gone. Tag local cameras, maybe they're on CTOS.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spiderbot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's hand. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs. Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the state police and but who knows how long? When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. Now we've done this, right? But don't tell me how we had our left
It's essentially the county sector of how they would see it, but they can't. The tone bomb is a perfect example. Aren't you lazy, overpaid contracts, even the real? Well, they're not going to be anymore, are they?
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
Got it!
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Okay, sure.
Surrender now! Hey, where are you going?
I need backup straight away.
There's our suspect.
Woo! The chase is on! They're gonna tail me for a while, yeah?
Until you lose them, yes.
Bagley has a certain charm about him.
They passed through the checkpoint. Over.
Ready to ram the vehicle. Over. Control, target is on from checkpoint. All units, we are after the suspect. Suspect has cleared the checkpoint. Control, I've lost the target.
The Spider-Bot fragment you found has a
I'm calling off the pursuit. There's our suspect.
should be getting
Stop to this.
Suspect reported in your area. Through the checkpoint. Armed. Suspect is through the checkpoint. Going in for a tactical ram. In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit. Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over. Negative. Suspect is gone. Issue an APW.